Say, man, I'm driving around right now on my lunch break, and I was, conflicted with buying food or just eating the fruit that I brought. You know what I'm saying? That fruit ain't gonna fill me up. I'm very hungry, so I was gonna buy some food, get some pasta. But then I was like, nah, I ain't gonna spend that bread. And then I was thinking, what is the reason why I don't want to buy that food? If I was rich and I wasn't worried about money, would I buy the food? Would I satisfy everything that I want? You know what I'm saying? Or would I still be strong and not even fold for it? Then I was thinking, I was like, or would I just go hungry and continue to fast? We all know that God wants us to fast, you know what I'm saying? But imagine how hard it would be for you to be a rich person and fast when you got the ability to buy whatever you want without worrying about how much money you're spending, right? And I'm also thinking, I was like, wow, since I am conscious with my bread, I ain't broke, but I'm conscious with my bread. I'm blessed with some, I'm working for others, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like, since I'm conscientious of the money that I'm spending, is that the reason why I'm, intermittent fasting? Or am I doing this strictly for God? If I was rich, would I still be fasting? And I'm just thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so glad and grateful that God did not make me rich early on. Because imagine how hard it would be for you to try to keep the commandments and come to Christ when you got the liberty to do whatever you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? When you broke, you're going to be fasting whether you want to or not. You feel me? And it's like, dang, it's like, I'm so blessed that I get to see this side of the world. So when I am blessed with abundance, Lord willing, if it's in my book to be, you know what I'm saying? Then it's going to be, I'm going to have a lot more discipline under my belt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be having y'all way with the finances, but you're not that disciplined when it comes to putting your body in subjection and enduring through affliction. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's a lot of blessings, with being, quote unquote, down on your money, because you learn a lot of people skills. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to finesse. You learn how to make things stretch. You learn how to save a little bit more. Yeah, it can be excruciating. Yeah, it can feel like you running a rat race. Yeah, it can feel like you're a hamster in the wheel. But at the end of the day, I promise you learning something from being broke. I promise you, bro. I ain't trying to get y'all to keep being broke. But I'm just saying, you blessed just to even be able to, have that experience, you know what I'm saying? Because most people, they skipping some steps with that little fast money. You blessed. I mean, if you ain't squandering it and you got some discipline and you got fast money, you good. You beat the game, damn near. You in, in this world at least. But overall, I'm just so blessed that God is allowing a lot of my success to be delayed, because it's going to make sure that I have the right work ethic to work for it. Yeah. So when I am blessed, I ain't taking it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Gotta learn that too. You feel me? Shalom. APTTMH. God bless the daughters of Sarah. God bless the sons of Abraham. You dig?